Hey guys, SoulfireKing here, and I want to welcome you back to the channel and to another episode of the Soulfire Showdown series, a series where we hop on to Showdown here and get a battle. New background again, I'm recording in a different room again, a lot of stuff going on. Hopefully you watched the video yesterday and seen the why there weren't videos posted. I'll link to that in the description. But today we're going to be facing off against a friend of mine. His name is Klassic, or Poisonoak. He's a fellow YouTuber, and I will link to his channel in the description. So today I'm going to be using the Dragon Fire team that I have set up here. So Charizard, Talonflame, Darmanitan, Noivern, Salamence, and Garchomp. And I'm going to lead off with Noivern to get things started. So Classic's leading off with the Meowstic, and I'm leading off with the Noivern as mentioned. I'm going to go in with Air Slash, see if I can fish for the flinch maybe, and hopefully start things off rather well. My theme, I have a new theme here on Showdown, it's Glitchxcity, but I don't know why I wanted that from the recording. If it is, I apologise, and I will have it sorted for the next battle. So let's go start this timer. And Meowstic goes with the Thunder Wave to get Paralysis off first. This would actually outspeaking the Prankster ability. Air Slash did a solid amount of damage, but I am going to go with the Dragon Pulse this turn, as it is a little more powerful and can hopefully do a lot more. And thanks to our Infiltrator ability, that light screen means nothing. So I'm going to go for another Dragon Pulse to get knockout on this Meowstic. And unfortunately we do get paralyzed this turn, so he does get a free chance to set up his Reflect. So it's both Reflect and Light Screens he has up, but as I mentioned, our Noivern is Infiltrator, as you can see in the layout here. So this really means nothing for us. Our Noivern's going to pass straight through it and do the same amount of damage he always would. And bring it out to Fable to get that immunity off. Oh, the Toxic. Get that. I have no idea why he's, unless he's going for Facade. Can't see why he'd do that. But anyway, I'm going to go with the Boom Burst now and see if we can get through that. And he's going with Cosmic Fire. The Boom Burst is only going to do 25%. Thanks to that defense buff. I'm going to get the Air Slash in, try and see how much that will do. And judging by the way he's setting up this fiddle, this is going to be a long battle, especially the way Noivern is looking right now. Let's see what Flamethrower does. Let's see how much of that can do. Jeez. So not only is he 2.5 times defense and special defense, Noivern just got paralyzed again. So I really have no idea how I'm going to take this thing down. For another Boom Burst, I suppose, and just hope for the best. Now he's going to wish to get his health back. I'm going to get the Boom Burst off, and to be honest, I'm going to swap out into Darmanitan. Darmanitan puts out a lot of damage, and he's going to just Cosmic Power up again and get the Wish off. So the light screens wore off, and I am going to Pure Fairy. Unfortunately, I don't have a Poison or a Steel move here. I brought the wrong Garchomp, so he doesn't have Iron Head, instead he has Fire Fang, coverage moves and all that. But I am going to go with Flare Blitz for the stab. He also gets the Sheer Force and the Life Orb boost, and that only did 14%. Jesus, this is going to be a very long battle. But now that both Reflect and Light Screens wore off, hopefully this will do a little more thanks to the stab boost. Hopefully, maybe, please. 25%. We're getting somewhere, but at the same time, that Fable is not going to go easy on us. So No Flare Blitz again. Hopefully he thinks I'm locked into Flare Blitz so that I can change it up a little bit if I need to. We are taking recoil damage this entire time. So, gonna keep going in with the Flare Blitz. Maybe hope for a crit. If I could get a crit right now, that would be great. And he's gonna go for the Protect, cover, and stall out for the Wish to get that health back. So, yeah. I'm actually going to swap out to Charizard right now and set up a couple Dragon Dances. Hopefully, I'm not actually going to Mega Evolve. This is a Charizard X, so it is a Dragon type. So we need to be careful about how we do this. So I'm going to Dragon Dance and see what the Fable goes for. Because right now it doesn't seem to be that much of an attacking type. So it's going for the Moonblast. It only does 21 or special attack drops, but that doesn't really matter because this is a physical Charizard. Charizard X, so I'm going to get another Dragon Dance off. I'm actually going to try and get a couple off to boost him as high as he can go and deal a lot of damage to this Fable. He doesn't seem to be doing that much right now. I can get another one off very easily without taking too much damage, and then we should be able to go in with the Flare Blitz, and his defense and special defense is as high as it can go. So I'm going to Dragon Dance again because he wasted a turn trying to boost himself even more. He's going to go for the Wish to try and get that back, and I'm nearly positive he's going to go for the Protect this turn. I'm going to go for one final Dragon Dance, and then we are going to be able to Wreck House. So he didn't go for the Protect, instead opting to go for the Moonblast, getting himself back to full health. So I'm now going to Mega Evolve. I don't know if this is going to be a good idea, especially with Fairy type staring us in the face. We do outspeed, so hopefully with the boosts that we have, we will be able to do a hell of a lot of damage and only bring it down to half health. Take the recoil. He's going to Wish this turn. He's probably going to Protect this turn. Now this is where strategy comes into it. If he protects, he gets the Wish, goes back to full health. Or he could risk the fact that I'm probably going to take a lot of recoil from this. I'll go for the Moonblast for the kill. So I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz and see how this plays out. And he does go for the Protect, meaning that he will get his Wish this turn and he will get back to near enough full health. So I'm going to go for the Flare Blitz and do a major chunk of damage, a solid 65%. He's going to go for the, but I am going to die from the Moonblast, or the recoil, sorry, not the Moonblast, the recoil. So, I'm actually going to go out into our Gale Wings Talonflame right now. This is set up a little differently from what you might normally see. We're running Roost, Brave Bird, Flare Blitz, and Bulk Up. So I'm actually going to bulk up and give ourselves a little more attack. And he's going to Protect for the Wish to come in and recover. So this is going to be a really long stall game. Sorry if you keep seeing me looking over the side here. I'm actually looking at messages from me and Klassic here, just outside the chat. So he's finally started to use Moonblast now, and it's only doing 13%. So I am fine with just sitting here, bulking up as much as I can, and going for a Brave Bird to try and get as much damage off as I can. And he actually decides to swap out, wasting all that time boosting and actually swapping out. So going for his Rotom, the electric water type, and I'm going to Brave Bird right now and try and get as much damage off on this thing as I can. Hopefully be able to do a lot of damage, and we get the crit resisted Oko. We do take the Brave Bird recoil, of course, but we do have leftovers to try and counteract the recoil a little bit. So he does go into the Meowstic, the Prankster Meowstic, so I'm feeling we're going to get a Thunder Wave coming our way. But I'm going to Brave Bird nonetheless, and he doesn't go for the Thunder Wave, or if he does, that wasn't Prankster. Either way, we do knock out the Meowstic. This is one of the reasons I love Talonflame. He is a really powerful Pokemon, and it is understandable why he is so high on the tier listing as he is. So we have Zangoose now. Zangoose is pure normal type. So He's going to go for Brave Bird again this turn, and he's going to protect, more likely to get the Toxic Orb off. Toxic Orb, yeah, there it is. So it's clear that he gets the Toxic boost to boost that attack stat, but it is not going to be enough to stand up to the Brave Bird damage coming in from our Talonflame here, and it takes a lot to stand up to the Talonflame like this, especially after setting up so many bulk ups. Yeah. So he has the Clefable left, the Conkeldurr left, and the Scizor left. Scizor and Conkeldurr are not going to be a problem, but Scizor and Conkeldurr aren't going to be a problem. It's that Clefable that's going to be a problem. I really think he misplayed swapping it out, and I should have just kept it in. Especially with the Wish, he could have really stalled me out there and done a lot of damage to me on recoil. Good thing I do run the Roost, but I'm going to call it right here and now. I'm going to call this a one game. I'm sorry, dude, but that's just the way the penny drops, the way the cookie crumbles, and so on and so forth. It's just the way things go. I do have a feeling he's going to protect this turn with the Clefable, so I'm going to take this turn to Roost up and back up to better health. He's going to Wish, hopefully trying to survive the hit from this turn. I don't know if he will. Will he? Will he? Oh, and he does. He lives at 22%. That did a lot less than I thought it would. That Clefable is a bulky beast. But I am going to Brave Bird again, because why not? And oh, we do get the crit, knocking out the Clefable. And now out comes the Scizor, his last Pokemon. Here it is, the shiny Scizor. I'm not a big fan of the shiny Scizor. I do like the red Scizor. I understand that the shiny one is supposed to kind of look more buggy and like Scyther, but we're actually going to Flare Blitz here and now and try to get this thing dead. So yeah, that is the game. GG Classic, Poisonoak, whatever you prefer to go by on YouTube. I really enjoyed the game, and I will gladly have you back whenever you want. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Link to Classic's channel will be in the description down below. Leave a like, comment, rating, subscribe if you like my stuff. I'm going to try and keep these videos rolling out, because as mentioned at the start of the video, the lack of videos was really bugging me, but unfortunately there was nothing I could do until I got my Premiere Pro working again. So, hope you all enjoyed the video. I hope you have a very happy and productive day, and don't forget to always hail to the king. Thanks for watching.